Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that whenever we release a video at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, you'll be the first to receive the same. Remember to share the video with your friend, your mama, papa, girlfriend, boyfriend, and your side chick and side man. Yes, and post a comment below, even just to post and say, I am here to show your appreciation of the work that we are doing here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel. And thanks for being a part of the movement. So, moving on. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we hate criminals with a passion. So here's one of them. This guy name is Javon Pinnock. Yeah, aka Froggy. Have a distinct scar on the left side of his face, and him eye go all the way down to him cheekbone. And you know, more or less is a Jamaican do that, you know, telephone cut. I don't know how them come by that thing for, you know, to scar people face like that, and that it's just awful, but terrible people. So this man that you're looking at, his name is Javon Pinnock, aka Froggy. Yeah, Froggy them call him on the street, and he's wanted in New York, in Queens, New York, for the murder of Javon Jamison, a Jamaican youth them called Blingers. Yes, and Blingers was killed almost 2 years ago by this man and another man named Christopher King. Christopher King is in custody in New York, awaiting trial for the murder of Jamison. So we are appealing, we are begging, beseeching you Jamaican people in Jamaica and the diaspora, wherever you see this man, to inform the police, whether it's 119 or 911, and let them know that this man is wanted in New York for the murder of Javon Jamison, so that this man can be placed in custody or go straight to the departure home where he belongs. And that's justice. And we say that because we hate criminals with a passion, because there was no reason for this man to kill Blingers, because Blingers was not a threat to him at the time. It was murder, clear murder. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Well, one thing I know, General, why Lindsay, you and the brother when named Lester Anderson, I forgot the credit still, you know, for posting no nonsense all the time. You know, both of you cannot hide that you are PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters, activists, and voters, pretending to be neutral. I was born and raised in Iberia Beast, and I have stated before and I state again, I will never ever support any political party that I know that destroy people's lives. Reason being is that I am from the belly of the beast. I have seen it firsthand. Even the number one brigadista, my cousin, period. So, my family, Motti Scott who's in a group, Derek Powell, them know all of my family, them who did involve in all kind of things. So, I now elaborate. So, when me talk with authority, I'm talk with somebody who have a conscience. But apparently, you and Lester, you know, I'm not say, boy, you know, it's just that you ignore the conscience, and sometimes I wonder if you don't really have any sense at all. And insult me, insulting, you know, but you behave like the people, them really, them can't give you pies of a drink until you say somebody else are dead. Now, look, who suddenly you found a conscience? A PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization apologist. A former police officer trying to sound like the voice of reason. Lindsay, spare us the fake outrage. You are calling for terrorists to be dumped at sea like Bin Laden, but you are comfortably aligned with the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. A political party, no, it's masquerading as a political party, a criminal organization that has bred, fed, and protected the very criminals you now claim to despise. Remember, PMP give away Clansman gang of Spanish Town. A PMP criminal organization gave Donovan Bulby Bennett, the most wanted man, a $400 million contract. Me never hear you and the brother one here, Lester Anderson, talk about them thing there. So this are the best prime minister we have in Jamaica since 1989. This man, the least corrupt. We can all of them are same corrupt on a seat. You understand? This when they come on to fighting crime in Jamaica, this are the first since 1989. People feel free, have fun now. People can play domino, pan, shot pizza. When them couldn't do before. And I go say this kind of nonsense. When the PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization, human rights Jamaican for Justice, when they have received how much millions, that's why I think Marco Rubio was in Jamaica. Jamaican for Justice now getting more aid from the American government, to fight against the government, to support criminality. With a big broad-faced woman where what is there and Dr. Caroline Gomes get rich from fighting for the bloodbath, the PMP criminal organization, the murderers, for kill the Jamaican people. So you are calling for for take man for dump and see like Bin Laden. Remember, say we have a constitution and all them thing there. If we want the trip, ask me, I would have believed say when criminals when them don't get all of these fanfare and all of them thing there, you take away all of them something because what they're doing is normalize and glorifying criminality with all of these fanfares. And who started it? Most of you don't even know. And all the police who have been in a police force from then, and I can't tell you. I mean, ask even Steve McGregor, the whole of them, you know who start glorifying criminality when them dead, and criminal and murderer, Michael Manley, when Burry Boy dead. A Jonestown born and grow, Ask Mutty Scott, them over 24,000 people, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, led. Even try going at Tivoli Gardens to create problem, and then them tell lies to people at Tivoli Gardens, shoot off of them. Him and him wife, Beverly Manley. Burry Boy come from my community. And Michael Manley normalize and glorify criminal murderers in Jamaica. I say, hey, no, the reason why enough time I not answer them thing there. Anytime I see you and the brother when you Lester post some madness and some stuff, I say, what them a man only can the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization can go on a pies of a drink, and tell them to say somebody got dead. The amount of wickedness where PMP do to police are on still in a crazy because of all cultists and them thing and licky and thief and all of them thing. I mean, if you are for the law and order, you can't. This are the best prime minister we have in Jamaica since 1989. When you talk about fighting criminality and support the police. When police dead, this prime minister apart from I only prime minister we got police and soldier funeral. We never unless Edward Seaga do it. Michael Manley, a PJ Patterson, Portia Simpson, all of the PMP, them not do that. A pay down funeral, them go. You have to take off your bias cap. I know say you're a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, supporter, activist, and voter. You don't have to say it, but based on your writing. But you're just free to acknowledge because you're shame, On a shame. Me born and growing in belly of beast. And I say it before, I say it again. Everything when me talk about the PMP, me not talk because me hate them. Me talk because them destroy my community and destroy youths when me and them grew up and go to our left. You don't have my experience, And even although I try to educate, on so dumb, dumb, blind and deaf. Me don't want to become police and them thing there. Although still, a whole heap of criminals serving in police force. Because most of the criminal police, them and the thief them, and most of the PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporter. I'm working with one of them. We become assistant commissioner of police. The man named Derek Cowboy Arsmouth Knight. Him thief, amount of crime when him commit, but PMP was in a power, so them protect him and turn him in an assistant commissioner of police. So I don't expect anything better from people like you because, remember, you can't think past on the nose, Because you are the kind of people where the PMP can get pies of a drink and tell you say somebody else are dead. Remember, you are the same one that talk say when the PMP now an election, you're there Whitfield town, and when the PMP them issue money, them not give you none. And you have to left from down there and go for a while and I labor give you money. But yet still you have PMP. And you licky. The PMP them not give you none. Them know say you have PMP when they still not give you none because them not shake because you are police. And you go for a while. In an election and I labor the labor council give you money. But yet still, and you see one say them treat you better, but yet still, you still have the mindset of a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, supporter, activist, and an apologist. You have to use your brain. In case you do not know, I can tell you some of the wickedness where PMP do to police. One, well, may I tell you about me now. One, I got transferred when me a young police by Michael Manley from Clarendon to St. Elizabeth because me a lock up criminal in a Clarendon. Michael Manley and the brother when him Orius Daly. Them say no, me can't stay there because me a labor right police and me turn labor right because them send me up there up a craft sale and me supposed to be there protect comrades and me a lock up comrades. What kind of thing that? How me feel like anyone will support criminality in them way there. So my entire career through the police force, a PMP, me experiencing. Alright. First thing when PMP do to the police, them take away immigration from police. KD United. Jamaica is the only country in the world where the first line of defense, immigration, is controlled by civilians. Who did that? The PMP. So when you elect criminals, you must expect crimes. The PMP is a criminal organization. So them take it away from the police because according to them, police barefoot police and for them picnic school in America, and that shouldn't happen. And then then what do you think that Daddy Bush did then? Them just make sure them take away all of that thing there. So with immigration, when the police them used to make money, and them can't make no money. Them can't create no job, so them have to create job for them criminal, for them friends and them donors, and that's how we have immigration. Immigration are people who are part of law enforcement, not Jamaica, because it's a criminal. And everything where the PMP them dismantle, the labor them don't even fix it back. That's I think I'm in a like with them. Immigration supposed to go back to the police, take it way back from them. That's immigration and peak and all them places. If it go back to the police, you can't have no demonstration and nobody can strike and all of them things. And them in charge of the parliament. Well, me not go elaborate from all like things and what them do to the police. Because I know say most of them were PMP like all Michael Daly and them things. Them no care you understand? Some of them are look on all Kojak, Paul Robinson. Gunman shoot him and become a PMP and collect money. No shoot him, tear out piece of him, almost kill him, and him collect money. I saw PMP thing, licky. Me now, a boy shoot me and them thing there and him get way. Well, thank God me never get shot. Oh, Kalakush money for not testify against him. Muda want to even kill him in a court, because him try to kill me. But I saw the thing, licky. You understand? Our man shoot you, you gotta treat him like you're a criminal. You understand? So when you go talk now, say, you are calling for the terrorists them to be dumped at sea, like Bin Laden. But you are comfortable aligned with the PMP criminal organization. The same people them will give us terrorism in Jamaica. The same people, PMP that hug up dance, dismantle the justice system, and has never lifted a finger to punish those who glorify killers at funerals. You are not fooling anyone. Where was this energy when the PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization, members of parliament, Minister of Finance, who were openly attending funerals of known gangster, Willie Agat, from my community, rubbing shoulders with dance. I know Willie Agat. I never got Willie Agat funeral. And when Willie Agat did, I never care one bit because me and Willie Agat wasn't friend. A 3 time me and Willie Agat, you can ask, I'll leave the police when you Linroy Edwards. Me are the only police where this Willie Agat publicly. And him have to just squat. I know me, I hear him say, first thing him say after, boy, actually you're a labor right, That's all them can say. So where was your discuss? When the same PMP criminal organization, you support, use taxpayers, fund to build garrison communities, protect murderers, and enables the destruction of entire families through decades of political tribalism and corruption. You say, you remember, you were a police officer, yet you have never once denounced the criminal in your ranks who wear uniform by day and run with thugs by night. But now you want to talk about justice. You have zero moral authority, man, zero credibility, and definitely zero sense. If Andrew Wallace even sneezes too loud, you are on the next radio station defending your precious PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization like your pension depends on it. You defend even the old corrosion farmer police federation chairman. That man should be out of force and should be in a prison. Him should be charged, arrested and charged with malingering. Him take sick leave out there and a campaign for the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. That's a difference with me and most. I don't see things because I'm not political. I see things because in a truth, rights and justice and decency and truthfulness. We can't live like that. I have no problem for sending criminals to the departure now. Labour right or PMP. I just some you got. You understand? So you want dead terrorists to be dead at sea. So start by looking at the ones your party raised and protected, the ones buried with gun salutes, while the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization leaders pretend not to see. Don't pretend to be a patriot, man, when you are just a uniform hypocrite. You used to wear a badge, but your loyalty is to a party, not to justice. And that makes you a part of the problem, not the solution. Stop bash the Prime Minister, man. This is the best Prime Minister we have since 1989. Remember, I was very, very critical of him because the Prime Minister, I used to say him come like a pretzel. No, I have to give him credit. Where credit is due. Support the man and stop bash the man and them thing. None of the PMP criminal organization, Prime Minister or Minister of National Security, none of them can amount up to Andrew Holness. Not one of them. I'm not a fan of Andrew Holness per se, before. Remember, if you listen to my channel, I wasn't. But you have to give man credit where credit is due. No PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization, Prime Minister, them can't brush the dirt off of Andrew Holness Clarks. None. I tell you that. Gummy Bear, the big belly white man, well no like beard. Yeah, him came going at the yard where Andrew Holness grew. Man, give credit where credit is due, man. This black man do a great job for Jamaica. How you talk say? You think say when PMP in a power, look on Bolway. Remember, I used to work with Ludlow Mowat, You understand? And Ludlow Mowat say I see him PMP, when him and Charlie Mendes, go over Lee Expen for send Bolby to the departure lounge, Renita Adams, call him, and tell him say back off, or else, And I saw them end up, because true him vex about true, you understand? And I them see him and contact the boy, the most wanted man of Jamaica. And then after that, them cook up thing and charge Ludlow Mowat for murder. PMP do that. And me I tell you, me and Ludlow was depend team. And Ludlow a PMP police. Me I tell you that. Because Ludlow fee say me a PMP because me born and raised in a concrete jungle. Me never tell a man. Me not like criminality. Only love it dirtiness. Stop it, man, and start support the Prime Minister, because the Prime Minister do a good job. Andrew Wallace, I best thing what happened to Jamaica since 1989. Any police or any PMP say anything else, me, Chris Porter, tell us that them are lied, criminal-minded, and dirty bungle and corrosion and corrobunkers. Yeah, man. Chris Porter out.
Hey, Maggie, if I know, by the time you left the funeral grounds, then dig up back that the coffin the long time and that the gold chain the gun, unless then no say it under there, So you stay there. They never boy a ram. That boy a play, man. I can't tell you, say. Them have to go have people lie down on that the spot where the coffin gone down under. Because everything I come off of that demand there later.
Fortunately, whether positive, Jordan's positive. The police know and the JDF know have the boots on the ground. To not only cover this funeral, but if they are in a funeral body place, then can cover it. You understand? So this government has put the security forces in a position in which they have never been before. Not since independence. Not since any of us on this platform joined. You understand? And I know I have some seniors on the platform too. I have persons who senior me because my association started in 1978 August, 8th of August 1978. And there are several persons on this platform who are ahead of me. And nobody on this platform. Because even though I wasn't in the force, I was pretty close to the force. You understand? I used to move around the police at C40 and the youth club. Ellis Brown, Seth Warren, that's where I met them. Lawrence, Melbourne Lawrence brother, I remember him first name. When I meet him first, I meet the brother first, the bigger brother. You saw one girl down the road, one teacher got me like her, but when a police never take myself. Melbourne brother, but nobody know, I'm just like girl, I'm here, but the girl can't like a big mistake, but we can't tell her yet. I'm going to go to the police, go get the girl. And Lawrence, go with the girl, my policeman. You understand? So I'm a sergeant in Woolley was up in terms of senior officer, I'm SSP after that. I was a sergeant in Jada Station. And a couple of them were that. A couple of them were, there's one DC did any name. I'm go bad getting DC, so boy there. I mean, no Scotch and Stitch, what's last name again? Boy, nickname go to man. Stitch Martin and Scotch and you know it was bad, them are the real bad man. Feel like post. But me and Seth Warren and Ellis Brown and them and the Virgin. They also buy me anything beer. So I see potential in me. So then they encourage me. So I go to the police early. Follow back at EHP. You understand? So I find my first association with the police started about 76. It would be that. It would be about 76. And then we get a light. You got me tell something. When I walk past the Blake in a boat in the man. I'm saying, come and the side they're going to depend on me. Now, I can pass me, they're going to depend on the side. No, sir, maybe they're going to like put me, no, we don't police, maybe they're going bad. Country boy. Yeah, but, so don't change the goalposts. I think we are doing very well. This murder year is coming down. Last count, it was 34.5% down this year. And that trajectory seems to be holding. That those numbers are holding. We started out badly. In the first 11 days, it was 31% up. But by the second week or so, we took it way down, a little bit, must say 3% spike. And then by the third week of January, we start to see a decline. And since we reached the 30s, the smallest decline we have is to 26%. So it does seem to me that it was going to hold somewhere in that 30% range. And with that, anything 30% or more, we are talking about under 800. Under 800. That this 30-year record could be broken. 1995, 70-80 record could be shot at this year. That being said, the next target that I am looking at is under 500. And at this early stage, I am predicting 2026 under 500, but would not be surprised at this trend with what is going on now. But what we must come to realize, is that as time goes by, the police's grip will be tightened on this crime rate. And there's absolutely no way I expect it to go back up in no close to 1,000. No way up this up. It must be 400 and something. The high probably is a 500 plus a 600. No past 600. And that will be very high because they are putting on a firm grip on this thing. And we must commend them, man. We must commend them. I still remember upon the group everything we have, So we must encourage them, man. Because we're nice thing. We must encourage the police and active police and encourage them to go in life, man. You understand? Instead of we have moved the goalposts. Making people buried and dead, man. You understand me? I man sold 5,000 US with the bad man in Babylon. 5,000 US with that suit. 5,000 US we man sold. You have people in the sense, man. You see, I feel my brother why I bury me now and big old gold chain. But you don't want to know, but that ain't easy. I should take care of my neck. I'm going to go to the take care of my head of a gold chain, bury me in a gold chain. You know what kind of stupid is man? I want check it, when we go to church, first me to feed it, and I shot there, the police don't take care of me, right? You know everybody. But we say, no, so I do that. Because that probably hurt your family. Take a big old rope chain, put one in my man neck and bury me night. Bring it, give Sonny. General, you want to stop changing the goalpost in the middle of the game. Good evening, everybody. After the yeah, right. You change the goalpost in the middle of the game. You keep saying if Andrew did this, government do this. And when they do it, you change the goalpost and say then do that. One of the biggest things for me right now with this government is that it is clear, it is crystal clear that the police now are free and to enter any community and to do their work unencumbered. That is key for me. What they want to bury them for them business that. Right? What I can tell you is that you're going to have more police and soldiers than mourners. If you went into the police and soldiers, you're going to have more police and soldiers than mourners. They can't have no guns allowed, they can't walk with no gun, they themselves are going to be afraid. Some might even turn up a funeral for that reason. So I am satisfied with the direction in which things are going. I mean, I'm going to say now unreasonable. People are then dead, they must be able to mourn, but they must be able to mourn in a decent way. No illegal gunshot affair there. No legal. You know? Excuse me, no possibility for the venue to be shut up. I am good with them having a funeral. I am a human being, you know. I'm a humane person rather. Very humane. And as much as I quote them, they bury them dead. You know, no problem with that. But they must do so in a manner that is consistent with how funerals are conducted. And on Bogu, you're going to go bust up gunshot and as the funeral done, somebody said that no gathering, because it's gathering a potential problem. Disperse them. And because we have resources, we line up and then call it repass. So as quickly after that, if you're able to gather and disperse, because you have a potential shoot up and something that man opponent pass to shoot them up. We don't want that. But no, me don't stop them for them funeral. But they go where they dead. You understand? If you have your family member they want to give a decent funeral, then give it. You're entitled to that. Right? But what I am happy about, and this is something that nobody can deny, the police for the first time in a long time, long time, now has not only the capacity, but they now have the authority and the backing of the government to enter any community, whether PMP, JLP, or no P, and take out anybody who is wanted. Take them down and out if necessary. If that becomes necessary. So now you must stop. You move the goalpost every time. Every time you move the goalpost. You can't do that. Yeah. No, I mean I think nobody know unless only family members knew because they had a jacket, wearing a jacket and dying. And he had a jacket and it wasn't exposed. But I agree with you that the man got mash up sitting out and take out that. But that's what it is that man. They can't bury man anywhere in there. Give him them give somebody who need it. But that's the emotion about them dead, brother.
Yeah, so you know, this video is totally different. This is just the pulse of the positive thinkers. You know, Jamaica young, you know, police officers, them, you know, the group that, you know, that at times we communicate with each other, and I can tell you that this is one of the policemen. I can tell you that when it come on to people, them, the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, police officers, them, where you can get them pies of a drink and tell them say somebody else are dead. No matter what this prime, as I've stated before, I am from the belly of the beast. Born and raised and seen everything. I know who started criminality in Jamaica. No guy from country can't tell me that. Period. You understand? And you know, so you have to understand that even though they are criminals, not until it reaches that point where, you know, the state have the power, you know, to making sure that the family don't get to grieve. You have to understand that people have rights, you know, as much as, you know, there's a corals now, corabunkus and a dirty bunker, tip man. You can't just throw them to sea like Bin Laden. And you have to understand, most people don't understand that the reason why Bin Laden's body was thrown in the sea is because of his Muslim custom. If he's not buried within a certain time, then that's the only way you can bury him. So they threw him to the sharks. But ignorance is bliss in Jamaica. But the beauty about with this policeman, he didn't, express himself in type. And we try our very best for you to understand, to show you that some people that we have to deal with. So we try to educate them, but you just can never educate a fool. Because a fool is always hold on to foolishness. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, young police, and I want to say it again, Andrew Holness is the best Prime Minister we have since 1989, since the departure of Edward Seaga. When I say that, I say without any apologies. I have never gotten, myself or my family, I've never gotten anything from the Jamaica Labour Party. Or, you understand, nothing. Never tell them thanks or anything like that. We never get anything. But we just speak truth as it is. So we can't be bought. We just tell you the truth. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out.